Welcome down to ice level here at Fifth Third Arena. My name is Andy Diederich, and you're watching our presentation of the Kennedy Cup Finals here on Recruitlings. Number 1 versus number 2 to decide who lifts the oldest hockey trophy in the state of Illinois. The number 2 seeded Providence Catholic Celtics come in to play the St. Ignatius Wolfpack, who are top seed in the Chicago Catholic Hockey League. Let's get right into it. Standing next to us, Providence Catholic's head coach, Nick Iaciancio. Coach, it's been a long season for you guys.Got to the number 2 spot, coming off a bye in the first round, but a tough 3-game series against Bennett. Came out on top. What's the confidence level going like into this Kennedy Cup Finals?
I mean, I think we feel pretty good about coming in. We split with them earlier. However, our last game and the second game of the series, they really took it to us. So we know we got a big mountain to climb here, but we've been pretty hot coming into the playoffs, so we're hoping to keep that going.
And looking back to that last 3-game series against Bennett, a triple overtime game included, but you fought your way out of that, won the best of 3 series, and have yourself situated to lift your first Kennedy Cup in a couple years here. What's the mindset to get the guys in the locker room motivated, go out there on the away ice here, come away with a win in game 1?
Yeah, I told the guys, we've got nothing to lose. We're the 2nd seed. They're 4-time defending champs. We just gotta play loose. We can't play uptight. We did play uptight in one of those Bennett games, and it certainly cost us going to triple overtime. So we've got to be loose, and we got to play like we've got nothing to lose.
You have a lot of talent on this roster. 3 All-Stars that made the CCHL versus SHL All-Star team. A lot of youth on this roster too. Has it been difficult at all to get those young guys really motivated when it comes to the long season and making this playoff push down the stretch?
Yeah, it was a struggle early on. I think we've talked about it as a team. We were sitting in 6th place wondering if we were going to make the cutoff to make playoffs. Right around Thanksgiving, a little bit after that, I think started to see maturity, started to see some of our players accept their roles. Everyone can't be the leading scorer. Everyone can't be the top defenseman. So as they started taking the roles, we started actually kind of coming together, started to play better, and I think we had a big turning point. We went to South Bend in December, and then Minnesota in January, and I think those trips really helped us.
Lastly, Coach, you are fortunate enough to have 2 great goaltenders in net, no matter who you put out there, in Grayson Sasaki and Drew Spencer. We'll finish you off with an easy one. Who's getting the start tonight?
It's gonna be Drew. They've been on a rotation. They've given us no reason not to have one of them sit. We always said going into it if one of them got hot, but they both been played well. So we're going to run out.
Coach Nick of Providence Catholic, everybody, thank you so much. Best of luck out there.
Thank you.
And we'll see you in a bit, I'm sure. We're going to bring in Coach number 2. I'm sure he doesn't like to be referred to as that. Spencer Montgomery. I'm already starting rivalries off the ice, folks. Head coach Spencer Montgomery of the St. Ignatius Wolfpack. Long time no see. Feels like we talk around this time of the year quite often. How you feeling, Coach?
Yeah, we like the routine over here. Excited for the Kennedy Cup final. Really, this league's been around now 61 years, and a lot of pride, heritage, and just excited to be a part of it.
And might as well start calling this award the St. Ignatius Invitational. 4 in a row, looking for 5, all under your leadership. Has it been hard to get a lot of the guys that have been there for these past championships? Are they getting a little too complicit for it, or is it easy to get these guys motivated?
Yeah, you have to stay hungry. Like I said, this league and the history of it really means a lot. So we're very hungry. We respect this league. We know Providence is coming and hungry to get us, so we'll be ready.
Yeah, only 2 wins in the regular season of the CCHL, one of them coming at the hands of the Celtics team you play today. Follow that up with an impressive 7-1 performance, though. What changed between those 2 games for you, and what do you look like to pull from that game into today?
Yeah, you talk about letting your guard down, not being ready. We went into our ice arena on a Friday night. They had a great crowd. They came out and hit everything that moved, and frankly, we were on our heels and couldn't recover. When they came to visit us for game 2, that was not the case. We got on them early and returned the favor. So I think it's setting up for a really great series.
This is one question I wanted to ask you all season. You got 7 All-Stars you tried out there in your team, including 3 All-Staters in the state of Illinois. How fun is it to have a roster that's loaded with this amount of talent?
Yeah, that's all coaching. No, it's great to have those guys. Everything starts and ends with our goalie Nick Nocera, who's just outstanding and committed, and he's gotten better and better each year, and super proud of him. And then we've got a lot of talent up and down through the lineup, but mostly we have buy-in. Our culture is all about pulling the rope the same way for each other, and I think that's what leads to championships.
Coach, sounds like you're ready. I'm going to let you go get the players just as ready. Thanks as always, Spencer Montgomery, head coach of St. Ignatius. Stay tuned, folks. We got our pregame show and the puck drop, game 1 of the Kennedy Cup Finals coming up on Recruitlings.